We're on the record in cause number 321706. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Brett Ashton Graham. Mr. Graham, you could take your mic off of mute. Mr. Graham is appearing via Zoom.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Graham, how are you doing?
Looks like he's still on mute, Your Honor.
Yeah. Mr. Graham, could you take your mic off of mute?
There it
Okay.
goes.
Mr. Graham, how are you doing?
Yes. Can you hear me now? I'm doing good. I think I lost service. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm doing fine. Mr. Graham, your case is on the court's trial document. You're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Galmore. Mr. Galmore, we're still in our COVID protocols. You will still like to keep your case on the court's trial docket?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is reset your case. Give us okay, it's gonna be reset till May 10th. All right, so we're gonna reset the case to May 10th. Once we get the case, we will send you, Mr. Galmore, notice. And Mr. Graham, please stay in contact with your attorney. Mr. Graham, this will conclude your case and you'll be free to go. So you're excused and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge. I did get in touch with Mr. Gilthorpe. He actually logged on earlier, but he's having internet difficulties at his location because he's out of state. So I was prepared to go ahead and make the announcements on both of his cases.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Jared has Hector Christini.
Okay, now, Mr. Okay, we're on the record in cause number 325289. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Robert Lee Doucette. We have Mr. Doucette who is appearing on Zoom. Mr. Doucette, you can take your mic off of mute. Okay, how are you doing, Mr. Doucette?
Just fine, sir, and you?
Okay, I'm doing fine as well. Now, Mr. Doucette, you are represented by Jerry Gilthorpe. Jerry Gilthorpe appeared earlier, but he's having some difficulties with Zoom. And so his law partner, Mr. Dustin Galmore, is going to be making an announcement on his behalf. Do you have any objections to Mr. Galmore making an announcement on behalf of your attorney, Mr. Gilthorpe?
Absolutely not, sir.
Okay, Mr. Mr. Galmore, what is the announcement that you're making on behalf of Mr. Doucette?
We'd like to place this case on the trial docket, Your Honor.
Okay, just hold on for your trial date. Okay, it's going to be reset to May 10th of 2021. Mr. Gilthorpe will be sent a notice of the reset date. And so, Mr. Doucette, stay in contact with your attorney. And you are excused. Thanks for being patient, and you have a blessed day.
You as well. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now we're on the record in cause number 32139. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Hector Cristani. Would you please come forward? Good morning. Your name is Hector Cristani? Cristanti?
Crisanti, yes, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. Now, Mr. Cristani, your attorney, Mr. Jared Gilthorpe, had appeared by Zoom earlier, but he's having some technical difficulties logging in into our Zoom meeting. So his law partner, Mr. Dustin Galmore, who is appearing by Zoom, he will be making an announcement on your behalf for Mr. Gilthorpe. Do you have any objections to that?
No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Galmore, what is your announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, we'd like to place this case on the trial docket.
Okay. And that date is going to be May 10th as well? Okay, so the case is going to be reset to May 10th. Mr. Cristani, you can stand over there in front of the coordinator. She's going to give you the reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day.
You do. Have a blessed day.
And Mr. Galmore, do you have any other announcements you'd like to make?
I don't know if there's any other lawyers missing, Judge, just let me know and I'll fill in.
There is one.
I
Yeah,
think that's all I have.
all right.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you have a blessed day.
We did have one more.
Who? Galmore?
Oh, is it Whitmire?
Was Whitmire here?
Uh-huh.
Whitmire didn't appear.